Our project is on natural language inference and compositionality. Natural language inference is the task of determining the semantic relationship between a premise and hypothesis sentence. In machine learning, this task is presented as a three-way classification problem between entailment, contradiction, and neutral. Compositionality in linguistics is the idea that the meaning of complex natural language expressions are determined by the meanings of their constituent parts and the rules used to combine them. A compositional account of natural language inference involves translating the premise and hypothesis sentences into formal logic representations by composing their lexical items, and then comparing those representations to determine the semantic relationship. Another compositional account of natural language inference is provided by natural logic, where the semantic relationship between the premise and hypothesis are composed of the semantic relationships between their lexical items. The goal of our project is to artificially create corpora to explore the compositional abilities of learning models that perform natural language inference. We begin this process by generating simple sentences of the form that is on the slide. Here are some examples of these simple sentences. Then we generate compound sentences from these simple sentences using the connectives and, or, and if then. To construct the correct label between a premise and hypothesis, we translate sentences into first-order logic and use the automated theorem prover, Prover9, to give the correct label. This gives us two starting points, the simple and compound corpora. The simple corpus consists of only simple sentences, and the compound corpus consists of both simple sentences and compound sentences. However, those two corpora do not test the compositional abilities of learning models. To do this, we create two new training and testing splits. The first is the disjoint word simple corpus, which uses different vocabulary in training and testing. The second is the disjoint sentence compound corpus, which uses different types of simple sentences in training and the rest of the types in testing. We have two baseline models we test. The first is a logistic regression model with crossgrams and hypothesis and premise lengths. The second is an LSTM encoding model, which is standard in natural language processing. The premise and hypothesis are separately fed through LSTMs, which produce encodings. Then these two encodings are fed through a feed-forward, fully connected neural network before three-way softmax classification is performed. The results we have so far is that the logistic regression model achieves 92.8% on the simple corpus, while it achieves 33% accuracy on the disjoint word simple corpus. And the logistic regression model achieves 69.5% accuracy on the compound corpus, while achieving 38.1% accuracy on the disjoint sentence compound corpus. The LSTM model is able to achieve 100% accuracy on both simple corpora. The LSTM model is able to achieve 82% accuracy on the compound corpus and 81% accuracy on the disjoint sentence compound corpus. We conclude by noting that neural networks have a remarkable ability to learn compositionally, and logistic regression models seem to lack this ability.